Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. As always, I am Door, and today we are going to run another vault, but I also realized in between episodes that I didn't actually show the upgraded stuff that I got from killing the boss. So our pants had a level on them. I believe we got 2% resistance. I don't remember which one of those was on it. I think it's the resistance that's new. And then on our idol, that also ranked up as well, and we now have Withering 2 Cloud. So that might help us. I think it's something that spawns in and does damage to the enemies in front of us. I'm not 100% on that. But before we jump into this vault, I want to actually rank up the idol here, or fix up the idol here a little bit. So we can only put a total of 20 of these on a piece of vault gear. And since our idol doesn't have any repairs on it, I think this is the only thing we can do to it. Yeah, okay, so if we put all 20 on it, it goes from having 271 durability to having 1200 durability. So I'm going to do that because I'd rather not lose this thing here. And I don't know if there's a way to even repair this because I can't put the repair cores on it. I've already tried that. So this is going to make it last a little bit longer here, so that's great for us, I suppose. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into today's vault. Okay, so we actually got another scavenger one. We got Gilded, Healing, Unlucky, and Resilient. It's also, like I said, scavenger. So if we manage to complete it, great. I'm not even going to try and focus in on it, to be honest. Every time we've tried to do that in the past, we ended up just burning the vault effectively, because we didn't actually complete the thing. So I'm not gonna bother with it. If we get the stuff as we're clearing, then great. But I'm not worrying about it too much here. I'm just trying to look at it as I'm trying to go here. So it looks like we need spiders, zombies, probably creepers since it's explosive gel. And we need stuff from these guys as well. Okay. So, yeah, we do have Gilded, so that's fantastic for us, right? We're going to have a ton of loot. Now that we have 2 danks again, that should help with the situation, which already we're full. So, let's get up here real quick and unload. Okay, well, we can continue looting. I'm going to try and go as forward in the vault, or straight in the vault as we can, until we hit a dead end, and then we'll loop around to the sides. I keep going to the right or the left as soon as we enter vaults, and I rarely go straight on through the vault. So I'm going to try and do that today. I don't want to have that creeper blow up on me, please. Most of that from that chest should have just gone into our dank. Hello, buddy. Let's deal with you if we can. Oh, I think we might have spawned in a Withering Cloud thing there, because that player skin died on his own. I don't think I hit him and killed him there. Yeah, look at we have the cloud around us. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. We got a eyeball room and one of the scavenger chests in here. Oops, let me change it over to construction mode. I want to check the eyeball really quick, and then we'll jump back down here and open up the gilded chests and stuff as well down here, just so we can kind of clear it in a way that makes kind of some sense here. I just broke that out, didn't I? Let me plop that there so I don't... Oh, we have a Bogmian Knight now. That's cool. That's our first time finding that. Bunch of compressed blocks. Let me grab all that. Another vault ore. Vault ore. Nice. Okay, so far so good. And all the vanilla stuff I don't really care for, to be honest. We have plenty enough of the vanilla ores back in the base. Sure that won't come back to bite me in some way. But yeah, these 2 danks are not really making a difference here, because we're not really getting food items. I don't want those in there. And the stuff that we are getting isn't really going into the danks, because yeah, we just don't have enough danks yet to kind of offset the whole thing here just yet. But anyways, let's continue looting here. We do have some chests in the upper thing here. Let's work our way over to that, and then we should be able to vein mine these guys, right? And it should just chuck everything at us. Nice. And immediately almost filled back up with stuff here. Let's get this thing, and then get the gilded chest as well. The only thing we have right now in our inventory... Oh, we just got one of those jars. I just saw that at the last second. Mr. Creeper. I missed, and yep. Okay, let's drop those in there and drop that in there. That's 2 of the items out of however many we need. And I think this thing is activating when we get hit. The Withering Cloud effect. I believe is what's happening there. Okay, so let me drop the stuff off. Okay, well, we're just going to drop the last remaining stuff off. We got a couple more noses there. That's done. I'm going to leave this room because it is starting to spawn a bunch of stuff, and I'd rather not have to deal with these guys. We should have grabbed that. Cool. We are continuing down straight away here. We're going east, so once we hit a dead end, then we can start working our way either south or north. Really doesn't matter. I don't really like this room, to be honest. It's not really much going on in here that I really like have looted just yet. Is that a... Oh, that's one of those gold piles. Never mind. Does this continue forward or does it stop? I want to take care of these guys really quick as well so we can get this gilded chest if at all possible. So I actually just realized we have another one of the things in our inventory. It's the spider eye or the spider charm thingy right down the first thing in the list right now. Glad I didn't get hit by that poison. Let me activate this guy. It's actually not charged up yet. Oh, actually it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff up above us. Okay, let me climb back up here. Here we go. We got a bunch of gilded chests and stuff around here as well. I want to kill these zombies just to get a bit of a breather here. And I'm a little worried about opening these chests because I don't want things to explode on me in these close proximities. Let me drop all this stuff off. Another one of the jars. Great. Another one of the jars. Great. Give me that. The emeralds can stay. All that stuff can stay. I'm just clogging inventory now. That can stay as well. We need that. We need one of the things in our danks for those items, as well as the star essence and stuff like that as well, because that's mainly what we're grabbing right now and not having room for anything else. Let's take that. Take those, and those. That's everything I want. Okay, let me offload some inventory here. We got 16 minutes left. Did anybody else notice that I seem to have dropped my Paxel there? That could have been real bad. Thankfully, the magnet kept it in range of us, and I wasn't like leaving without clearing my inventory there. That could have been very, very bad. So there is no more directional east things here. We can't go to the right there either. Can we go left? I don't think there's a hallway. No, there is no hallway. Okay, so let's go back one room and head on over to the north. We might as well, since we're back in this room, drop off these scavenger items since we have them in our inventory. There we go. What are we looking like? We need one more jar. These little zombies are going to be the death of me in this vault. They keep getting me down so low because I can't hit them for the life of me, man. But anyways, we need one more of the jars. And we also only need one more of these spider charm necklace things. And, oh, you know what? Why am I mining these things? It doesn't tell me I need any of those. That's just me wasting time, as usual. That's my bad. Hello, little zombie man. So, I want to grab the vault ore if I'm able to. Let me get up here really quick. I see some of the blue stuff. Yeah, we got some of that. We got some netherite. Some of the blue stuff as well. Ooh, we got one of these guys. A couple of the blue guys again. Nice. Okay, let me drop those in a box as well before we get any further here. And this actually looks like a dead-end room as well, or at least I can't go any further to the side here. There's a dead-end room right there. Let me grab you. Let's grab that as well. Nothing else we want. I'm going to try and grab as much of the vault ores as I can. I just found my second Bogmeanite. So that's pretty good, right? I mean, for never seeing it to finding 2 ores in one vault here is pretty darn good. Let's go this way. Anything we want. It's all vanilla stuff. Hello, little guy. Go away. Let's grab you. Nice. Got a gilded chest. Let's offload some junk and take some stuff as well here. This withering cloud is going to come in handy. I really do actually like this thing because whenever we do get into a little corner like this, we have that thing spawn on us and it damages these guys. I don't know how effective it is, but it is indeed helping kind of thin the herd here. So that's pretty nice. Anything we want in this guy? Not really. We have a 9-heart sacrifice thing here. We might as well give it a try. I mean, famous last words, right? We do have healing going on. We do have the healing potions in our inventory. I just want to make ourselves a little safe here. And let's just... Okay, yeah, that's fine. We got to keep an eye on our hearts. I'm going to safety heal. And we're going to burn a couple more. One more. There we go. Cool. So let's see what we got. Let's drop everything. We got another Pandora's box. That's huge. Okay. Another trident, some of those guys, some of that stuff. That's all junk. Actually, we need that. And we can do this and try and offload what we can here. And if we can, we need to find a couple more things. We're pretty much done with the scavenger thing, just about. This is the best we've done so far. We have the necklace, so that's basically done. We just need to turn it into a chest. I want to grab that guy as well. Nothing else. These little zombies, please, give me a break. Go away. Why are you spawning so frequently in this vault? Holy cow. Let's grab this thing. I keep stopping too early. And we got a cake. Yes, please. Another gilded chest right there. I'm just going to open it and do that. Don't really care. I should have took the gold, but it is what it is. This is taking us back south. So let's go ahead and do that. This is going to take us back actually into the room we just looted. Yeah, this is the eyeball room with the treasure chest thing that we can turn the stuff into, though. So that's good. Let's do that. We have 1 vault diamond, so we have 2 currently in our inventory. I thought that was a gilded chest hiding in the tree. So I don't actually know where the milky vial comes from. It looks like a W on my screen, but it's a V. You can see that now. We do have that last jar of preservatives, though, so that's good. This is also another dead-end room, right? No, we need to go back that way if we want to get out of this area. Okay, let me kill you. I just want your soul shard. Thank you, buddy. And we'll go down this hallway. We know where one of the scavenger chests are. We just have to go back through a little bit. We only have 9 minutes left, though. Or actually 10 minutes left. We just broke into the 9-minute range here. But let's get this guy dealt with. We have the preservatives done, so that's good. Let me drop this stuff. I keep shift queuing, but it's not dropping the stuff on the ground. Don't know what that's about. That can stay there, and yeah, we're good. So if I had to guess, the explosive vial is probably going to deal with creepers, because I've not yet killed a lot of creepers just yet, and so that could very well be from them. And the milky vial kind of makes me think it'd be from cows, but I don't know if cows or any passive stuff spawns in the vault, so that's probably not going to be it either. I would like to skip over this room because there's so many cobwebs, and it's just going to lead to my doom here, basically. All right, maybe we get one from this creeper. He didn't drop anything. I also didn't get any vials in my inventory, so it's probably just a numbers game there. I don't really see too many creepers, to be honest, either. We've only come across maybe 4 to 6 of them in this vault, so we might not be able to do the scavenger thing again just by off of not having the right things spawning in or getting unlucky with the stuff up there. If we do see a scavenger chest, though, I can turn in the preservatives. I've just not seen another one yet. Oh, she changed back to her normal skin. Okay. So let's go ahead and clear this room. Little zombies are back. Hello, go away, please. Is that another cake up there? That was not. That was a mushroom top, I think, is what I saw. We should kill the skeleton as well. Maybe he's got something. Hello, creeper. And also, yeah, that doesn't help that I keep whenever I do come across him, it's rare that I actually do kill him. Oh, we got one of these train rooms again, so that's cool. This is also an Omega room, I believe, so we could grab some more elevators, which I kind of want to do. We got another cake up here. Can I do this, or am I too far away? Might be a little too far away. There we go. Can I jump up there now? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Let's get these guys. And whew, we are in a certain way right now. Holy cow. We're actually going to start working our way toward the exit since we only have 5 minutes left. I'd rather not die to time. So let's actually dump all this junk in here as well since, I mean, it's not really useful for anything. I'm not really even going to loot that room. We got some more junk in our inventory. Not really much we can do about it. We have all of our stuff right. I didn't drop anything or put anything in a chest that I wasn't supposed to. That's good. I haven't pulled the dum-dum just yet, so I imagine it's going to happen eventually. 4.5 minutes to go, 100 meters. Okay. Thought that said 1,000. I was about to be a little weirded out by how far I went. But no, we should be good here. If we die to time, that's going to be on me by missing a jump or something, which is not going to be great if that happens again. Is this closed off? That is closed off. Okay, so let's hook a right. We have 4.5 minutes left. All the time in the world to actually get there, so we should be good. Okay, so here's the exit right here. There is a crate right next to us. It's a time thing. It's going to want 2 minutes, isn't it? It wants 2 minutes, so we'll only have a minute and a half to leave. I mean, we should be able to do this, right? If we somehow choke this away now, we deserve it. Let's drop all this stuff off. I just realized now that I was pressing the wrong button that whole time trying to shift drop stuff, because I just did that there. Dang it. We have 1 minute. We might as well grab this. There we go. Grab a couple more soul shards. Why not? Minute left. Anything else spawning in this room? Is there any crates in this room that I didn't get? We hit that already. We hit that one already. Okay. Well, I'm just going to burn out the timer then, leave around 30 seconds or so we get the most XP. I don't even know if that even works like that. But we'll go ahead and do that nonetheless here and just hang out for a second. We almost completed the thing, though. The creepers, I'm going to assume that's where those explosive vials came from. I did kill a few more of them. I just was not getting them to drop. And the Milky Vial, gonna say maybe skeletons, actually, is where those might have come from. Since, I mean, it's white, I'm guessing. I honestly don't know. Maybe even witches. Who knows? Okay, well, we left with 10 seconds on the clock, and we're just barely at 32, almost about to hit 33. So we might honestly eat one burger and see if that pushes us over the edge to level up here. Oh, we got 46 soul shards from that run, though. That's pretty decent. Let me do that. We have these guys in our inventory. Let me drop that off. And the rest of this is going to be loot. Okay. Oh, let me take this guy off as well so I don't damage these any more than I need to. I'd rather not have to get new stuff just yet. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got in the danks here. So I did realize that I was shift-clicking a lot of stuff into our inventory. So a lot of the food items that maybe should have been going into this thing was actually going into our inventory. So I'm kind of curious to see just how many times I did that, because it should be in the boxes here. Let me take these guys as well and just put them down for a second. And that's this guy drained, right? It is indeed. Let me see what we got in our Bob one here. So we got 2 of the Benetite. Oh, actually 1. I keep forgetting that it does that. So we have 3 Larmar. Yeah, that's okay. So we have 2 of the Woodidite, we have 3 Alexandrites, 1 Black Opal, and that is it for those guys. Okay, and let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this loot here. So I'm going to have my junk chest here, and that's going to be just random stuff that isn't compressed, that isn't really useful, in all honesty. It may end up showing up on the table, so it may not be completely useful or useless, but we'll just go ahead and throw that in there for right now. That's all the other stuff that we got. And let's see what else we managed to go ahead and grab today. So we got 6 mystery boxes, 9 relic boosters. We have 2 vault diamonds, both of those coming from character skins, so that's pretty nice. We have some more junk items here. That's a vanilla one. Yeah, let's take these guys as well and drop them into the junk pile. We have another one of the Pandora's boxes. If it rolls us another pog, that would be insane. We have a couple of those guys. Let me drop this off really quick, and I'll sort the junk out in a second. But we have a couple more of these statues, so this might put us over the edge. I forget how much we were close to it, right? We were like 80% or something, so maybe we're like right close to it. But we got Prismarine again. That's one that's getting burned instantly. There's no reason to have it. We have one generating netherrack for us, Tavernine again, and rebar concrete tiles. That's nice, I suppose. We have one of those already. We've had one of those, rather, generate that stuff before. The vendor is selling infinite water buckets, so we have one of those in our system already. And I looked at the recipe the other day. The infinite water bucket is made with a pog, so that's kind of cool that we have that now. We have 2 of the idols, and we have one of the Bogmianite ores in here as well. We have 2 of those. The other one's in the other box here, apparently. Let's see what we got in here. So we have a lot more compressed blocks in here. We have the elevators as well. 1 more mystery box. 11 of the relic boosters, and a lot of junk items that we were just grabbing, especially like the crystal shells and stuff. We got Vault Bronze as one of our traders. And did we have another one of the little statue dudes in here? We do not. Okay. So I'm going to see if we can craft one of the big guys if we just burn off the guys that we got. If we can, then I'm going to just chuck them all in there. If we can't, then we'll hold on to them for a little bit longer here. But let's go ahead and roll the 2 vault idols that we got. The only reason we'll swap out is if they're like super good compared to the one we have already, which they're not better, but this one has weakening 1 cloud, And this one has weakening 2 cloud. So I guess we can replace the one we have now with this one when we end up inevitably breaking the one that we have now. But for the time being, we'll continue using the one that we have. So let's open up our mystery boxes, see what we got. A bunch of stuff that is kind of useful, I suppose. Not terrible stuff there. And let's hopefully get another relic to add to our relics that we have already. And again, no relic. Oh, man. I think we like burned all of our luck on that one day when we opened a couple and we got like 6 of those things back to back. It was crazy. But last but not least, let's open up the Pandora's box and hope that we get something good, right? We've gotten a weapon and we've gotten a pog. And oh man, we got kelp. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, our luck was bound to run out there, right? We got a weapon that I don't remember which one. It was one of these swords, I think. Or maybe a chest. I think it was a sword or an axe. It was one of these guys that we got from the last Pandora's box. And then we got the Pog. And now we have 3 Vault Diamonds. I think I'm just going to hold on to the diamonds, actually, and not make a dank number 2 at the moment. I think mods are kind of taking priority over increasing our storage. Because the tier 1 thing is cheaper to make more of. I'd rather have 4 or 5 of those in my inventory than to waste the 4 diamonds on increasing the dank 1 tier for right now. We'll upgrade it eventually, but yeah, it's not going to take priority at the moment. Anyways, we can add one of these Bogmianite ores to the thing up here. So now we have one of those up there. We have the yellow one there, and all of these other ones are the normal ones that we have already down elsewhere. So I'll just add these into the piles here somewhere. I don't really know where, but let's do that. That's fine for right now. And we'll have to go ahead and add on to this guy as well and start some more piles for the other ores here so that we can just have them elsewhere, because I don't plan on adding anything else to those guys. There's really no point. Let me grab up the little statue guys and see if we have enough to make the big statue guy. So we're actually 1% off if I did the math correctly here. So these guys are 3%, so that's 9% there. That guy is going to put us at 12%, and then we have 5% there, so that's 17%. So that's going to put us at 99% on the statue cauldron here, which I got to be honest, I don't know how that happened. How are we 1% off? We'd have to waste one of these guys, basically, right? Because it doesn't carry over to the next statue. Unless we did that before, in which case then I guess it don't really matter. But I think I'm just going to let these guys generate, because you never know, especially in the netherrack, we can just have some of that get generated. This guy can get chunked, I don't really care. This guy can get generated as well, so that we at least have those blocks being generated, and we can use them for something else eventually as well here. Prismarine can get chucked in here. I don't need you. We have a farm for you now, 85%. Yep, okay. So yeah, we're just about there. We need one more statue to allow us to craft another big guy here. Actually, you know what? Looking through my stuff, I didn't shift-click too much food into our inventory. So the burger patties here are the only food item that doesn't go into our dank right now. We don't have one set for the golden apples, so those obviously go into our inventory for the time being. And in the secondary box, we didn't have anything else burger-related or the other types of apples in there. And then in this chest, we do have all that stuff, because this is where I emptied out the danks into. So we did almost okay. We took something that we shouldn't have had in our inventory to begin with. All of the gems went into the right places as well. I didn't have any loose ones laying around. So that's pretty good. We did halfway decent there. It wasn't too bad. So with everything sorted out here, we basically had one boss box full of useful items here that I consider useful. We've already taken some stuff out, so it'd probably be a box and a little bit in the other one here. But yeah, that's all useful stuff to us. Again, I will end up maybe categorizing some of the stuff later on as trash, but right now it's gonna stay in the goodie box here. And then over in the trash box, we've basically got another boss box worth of trash basically in this thing. We got vanilla ores, which I really don't need to be grabbing, to be honest with you, and then a bunch of random other bits and bobs of stuff that we just basically collected because the magnet sucked it into our inventory, and I didn't drop it off in chest before having to drop it into our inventory boxes here. And as we wrap up today's episode, let's eat one of our burgers here and bump ourselves up to hopefully 33. Unless it doesn't give us oh, it didn't give us enough XP. Okay, well, you know what? Let's eat one more burger. We have 4 of them. Let's eat one more. There we go. Cool. Okay, so 2 burgers and we got 1 level out of it. That's pretty nice. We have 3 skill points. Now we need, is it 5? It is 5. Okay, so we need 5 for either fire resistance, which would be great, right? We don't need to bring those apples with us anymore if we buy into this, or we can drop those points into step. That's also 5 points, and this is going to allow us to run through vaults a lot quicker without the need of constantly hitting spacebar when we're jumping around and doing stuff up the little inclines and stuff when there's not stairs or half slabs and stuff to let us run like fluidly. So yeah, that's another thing where I will, some of these have minuses on them now. They were all zeros a while ago. Now they're all ones and minus ones. I don't know what's doing that, but okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and think about this a little bit as well. Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'll think about it a little bit more. I'm honestly leaning more towards fire resistance, just to basically do away with an extra inventory slot, right? We don't need to waste an inventory space on those apples anymore, which we didn't really do to begin with. We just started taking those with us like the last couple of vaults here. But having one extra slot open instead of the apples there would kind of come in handy, especially as we're trying to gather up as much stuff as we can here. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.